A pair of state senators want to closely examine the cost of housing sex offenders who have completed their prison sentences. They believe it could be too much. It's a story that Fox 11 on special assignment first brought to you last week. Now, the state spends more than $500,000 a year to house sex offenders in your neighborhood. Fox 11's Chad Doran follows up on how some lawmakers are trying to bring down those costs.
The state pays $2,500 a month to rent this home in Green Bay. On this home, also in Green Bay, the state pays $1,800 a month, roughly 3 to 4 times the going rate for similar-sized homes in the city. And the tenants are registered sex offenders.
What I'm trying to do is find a solution to a gross misuse of taxpayers' money.
Just last week in a Fox 11 On Special Assignment report, Mark Leland brought the issue to the attention of Senator Mike Ellis of Neenah.
Your television station deserves a pat on the back for digging this out. We weren't aware of it. We were all startled when we found out about it.
Now he's looking for an explanation from the State Department of Health Services, the agency that pays the rent on behalf of the state.
Paying somebody an enormous rent for a house that they may have bought for $40,000 and retrofitted, and they're making $40,000 and $50,000 in rent, is unacceptable to me and to the taxpayers.
Senator Rob Coles of Green Bay is co-chair of the Joint Audit Committee. The committee will vote next week to ask the Legislative Audit Bureau to look at DHS spending to house sex offenders. He too says a closer look at the practice of renting homes is needed.
My goal is, to save money with these audits, and if we can find a better way to house these individuals that are sexual predators, and save some money right away. I'm not interested necessarily in waiting for the final product. I'm interested in the solution.
The senators say the goal of the audit is to find the best, most cost-effective solution for taxpayers, and they're willing to use legislation to do it.
If we need to redress these problems with legislation, we've got plenty of time to do it, and it'll be at the top of our plate.
Both senators met with the head of the Audit Bureau Wednesday morning. Cole says his committee will ask for the audit to focus specifically on DHS spending for sex offenders.
It sure looks on the surface that there's ways to tighten this up.
The state is currently paying rent on 28 homes for sex offenders on supervision. It costs taxpayers almost $46,000 a month. We asked DHS to explain why the state is paying far more than the going rate for rent.
It's the balancing act between the cost that we pay for a location versus the public safety, and then that's all compounded by a timeline.
Deputy Secretary Kevin Moore says right now the agency feels renting is the best option available.
Have we looked at other things? Yes, we have, and we continue to look at other innovative ways of doing it. But at the end of the day, the flexibility right now allows us to meet the individual needs of the actual patient, and then work that into the individual needs of the community as well.
Ellis says he still believes there's a better solution for taxpayers, and he's eager to hear what the Legislative Audit Bureau has to say.
So we're asking the Audit Bureau to give us not only data and facts, but options so that we can address this, what is a tremendous waste of taxpayer money.
In Madison, Chad Doran, Fox 11 News.
Now, the audit could take up to 2 months to happen. The Audit Bureau will then present its findings to the committee and to the senators for their review. You can count on Fox 11 News and our On Special Assignment team to follow all of the developments.